Have you ever found yourself staring at a mountain of debt, feeling like there's no way out? It's a daunting situation that's all too common. So many of us find ourselves shackled by the weight of financial obligations, feeling as if we're stuck in a never-ending cycle of payments. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. Overwhelming as it may seem, there is a way out. The key lies in understanding and tackling your debt strategically. Today we're diving into the world of debt repayment strategies, a journey filled with twists, turns, and smart financial moves. We'll explore the ins and outs of managing debt, from knowing your numbers to setting smart goals, and even embracing the power of a side hustle. So, buckle up and get ready for a ride that's about to change your financial future. Fear not, because we're about to unveil secrets to developing a smart debt repayment strategy. The first step on your journey to debt freedom is knowing your numbers. Now you might be thinking, what does that mean? Well, it's all about understanding the specifics of your debt. How much do you owe? Who do you owe it to? And at what interest rates? These might seem like simple questions, but the answers hold the key to your debt repayment strategy. Let's start with the how much. This is about more than just the total sum. It's about breaking it down into its components. Is it mostly credit card debt, student loans, a mortgage? Each type of debt comes with its own set of considerations, and knowing the breakdown can help you make informed decisions as you move forward. Next, we have the who. Who do you owe money to? This could be banks, credit card companies, or even friends and family. Each creditor might have different terms and conditions, and it's crucial to be aware of them. This knowledge will help you navigate the repayment process effectively. Finally, we come to the interest rates. This is a biggie. Interest rates can significantly impact how much you end up paying over time. Understanding the interest rates tied to your debts will allow you to prioritize which debts to pay off first. For instance, you might want to tackle the ones with the highest interest rates to minimize the total amount you'll pay over time. Now, don't let these numbers intimidate you. Yes, they might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your financial situation, the better equipped you'll be to devise a repayment strategy that works for you. So, take a deep breath, grab a pen and paper, or open up a spreadsheet and start crunching those numbers. Take the time to really understand your financial situation. It's the first step towards taking control of your debt. With this information in hand, you can prioritize your debts and tackle them strategically. Because remember, this is not just about repaying debt, it's about doing it in a way that's smart, sustainable, and ultimately successful. Armed with your numbers, it's time to set some SMART goals. Let's break down what that means. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When it comes to debt repayment, a specific goal might be paying off your credit card debt. Measurable could mean deciding to pay a fixed amount each month. Achievable, ensure that the amount you've decided on is within your means. As for relevant, ensure this goal aligns with your broader financial objectives. Lastly, time-bound means setting a clear timeline for when you aim to achieve this goal. The power of SMART goals lies in their ability to break down your debt repayment journey into smaller, manageable steps. It helps you stay focused, motivated, and allows you to track your progress. So remember, the smarter your goals, the smoother your journey. By setting SMART goals, you'll stay motivated and keep track of your progress. Next, we tackle the B word, budgeting. It's not as scary as it sounds, promise. In fact, budgeting is more like a roadmap guiding you towards your financial goals. And when it comes to debt repayment, it's an indispensable ally. By drafting a realistic budget, you know exactly where your money is going. You can identify areas where you can cut back and free up extra cash. Imagine that daily latte might seem like a small indulgence, but when added up over a month, it could be a sizable chunk of your debt payment. That's the power of budgeting. It gives you control over your finances, helping you make informed decisions about your spending. And remember, a budget is not set in stone. It's a living, breathing document that adjusts to your lifestyle and financial circumstances. So go ahead, embrace budgeting. With a solid budget in place, you're one step closer to paying off your debts faster. Now let's explore strategic payment methods to boost your debt repayment efforts. When it comes to paying off debt, not all strategies are created equal. You've got to find the one that suits your unique financial situation and goals. Let's dive into two popular methods, the snowball method and the avalanche method. First up, the snowball method. This strategy is all about momentum. You start by focusing on your smallest debt, regardless of its interest rate. Once that's paid off, you roll what you were paying into tackling your next smallest debt and so on. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, your repayments will grow larger and faster. The big advantage here is the psychological boost you get from paying off a debt in full. It's a quick win that can really motivate you to keep going. However, the downside is that you might end up paying more in interest over time, as your larger debts with potentially higher interest rates are left to the end. Next, we have the avalanche method. This strategy is about efficiency. You start by paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on your other debts. Once the highest interest debt is paid off, you move on to the next highest, and so on. This method can save you a lot in interest over time, making it a savvy financial move. But it may take longer to see tangible results, which can be a test of your patience and perseverance. Both methods have their pros and cons, and the best one for you depends on your personal circumstances and mindset. Are you someone who needs regular motivation and quick wins? The snowball method might be for you, or are you a long game player who's all about efficiency and saving money in the long run? Then consider the avalanche method. There's a strategic payment method out there that's perfect for you. Remember, the goal isn't to choose the perfect method, but to pick one that you can stick with consistently. Because consistency is the real key to conquering your debt. Sometimes boosting your income can be the key to accelerating your debt repayment journey. Welcome to the world of side hustles. A side hustle is any activity you engage in to earn money outside your full-time job. It could be as simple as freelancing, dog walking, or selling handmade crafts online. The beauty of a side hustle is that it's flexible. It can be tailored to your skills, interests, and schedule. Now you might be wondering, how can a side hustle speed up my debt repayment? Well, the answer is straightforward. The extra cash you earn from your side hustle can be channeled directly towards your debt. This additional payment can help you reduce your debt faster, save on interest, and even free up more of your regular income for other financial goals. So consider this. What are your skills? What do you enjoy doing? It's time to put those skills to work and embrace the side hustle. A side hustle can make a world of difference in your ability to pay off debt faster. As you chip away at your debt, it's important to celebrate the small wins. You see, every journey, no matter how daunting, is made up of tiny steps. And each step, each little victory, deserves recognition. This could be anything. Paying off a credit card, reaching a milestone in your repayment plan, or simply sticking to your budget for an entire month. These are all victories, my friends. Why celebrate, you ask? Well, acknowledging these small wins keeps you motivated. It fuels your determination to keep going, to keep climbing that mountain. It's a reminder that you're making progress, that you're moving forward, even if it doesn't always feel like it. And here's the thing. These small wins aren't just steps on your journey to becoming debt-free. They're proof that you're capable of taking control of making smart financial decisions. So go ahead, take a moment to celebrate these victories. Remember, every small win is a step closer to becoming debt-free. Finally, remember that a smart debt repayment strategy is all about adaptability and persistence. Life, as we all know, is full of curveballs. You may encounter bumps in the road, like unexpected expenses or income changes. These are not roadblocks, but merely detours on your path to becoming debt-free. The key here is to be flexible. If your original plan doesn't work anymore, don't be afraid to adjust it. Perhaps you'll need to reevaluate your budget or explore additional income streams. And then, there's persistence. The journey to financial freedom isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires consistent effort and an unwavering commitment to your goals. There will be days when progress seems slow, but don't let that discourage you. Keep going, keep paying off those debts one by one, and there you have it, folks. The keys to developing a smart debt repayment strategy that will set you on the path to financial freedom. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends and family. And of course, be sure to subscribe to ProsperFin TV and smash that notification bell for more valuable content. Until next time, this has been your host, George Asigo. Stay financially savvy.